Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's October 31st, 2011. It's Monday morning, and what kind of trick or treat does the traders have for us here today? Looks like everything's going to start out weaker in the commodity area here today, as the dollar is quite strong, euro is weak, the crude oil is down here this morning, gold down $20-some, and the stock indexes look like they're going to be all lower here this morning. The main focus and reason for the weakness here today, Japan decided to intervene in the currency market, supporting or trying to limit the strength of their currency compared to the dollar, and that has supported the dollar here. Also, news out of Europe, and the EU has made some comments now that they believe that the G20 leaders need to find ways to support and maybe even put some money toward the Euro package that was released last week in support of Greek debt, possibly Spain and Italy when their situations come to a head later on. So the feeling is not quite as warm and fuzzy as it was last week with the plan that was proposed by the EU leaders. So that, I think, is also causing some pressure on the euro and on commodities in general, with a risk-off type trading attitude here today. In the fundamental picture, however, the fundamentals, I think you'd have to sum up as being bearish right now. Weather in South America looks good. They get spells of rain, spells of dryness. Planting progress seems to be underway and in pretty much ideal conditions in Argentina and Brazil. Wheat conditions improving down there. Corn harvest here in the U.S. Is going to progress well on this afternoon's report. We should see a sizable improvement in progress there. Just one of our local producers here was telling us this morning about the being able to haul grain to the elevator here over the weekend, saying that the elevator had to shut down early because and open late over the weekend because of the volume of grain that was being brought in. It's all coming in dry, 17-18%. So harvest should be going well, even with some rain that we've seen here over the weekend in the northern Illinois area. We've got USDA's November monthly supply demand report out next Tuesday morning, or next Tuesday at 7:30, and that should be a focus here of the trade. Once the economic and macro situation settles down, we could get back to trading fundamentals again, and that certainly will be important, as the trade's going to be looking at yield. What's the USDA going to give us for yield, and certainly what is total production going to be, because that's still a very big concern after last month's report. There is talk that we could see funds coming in buying here toward later today or tomorrow as the first of the month comes about, but we don't see any of that at this point in time. We haven't heard a lot about it, but that's just some talk that's being promoted here this morning. In the livestock trade, cutout values didn't change too much. Choice up 14 cents, select down 69 cents. The problem the cattle industry has right now is packer margins are deep in the red. They've been that way for a few weeks, and in order for the packer to sustain this, either we need cutout values to go up, or cash cattle will have to go down. And the last cold storage report showed that we had a lot of beef in storage, so it looks like the packers hoping that these that we do see an increase in demand, mostly export demand, but have not seen that as of yet. Tight cattle supplies certainly should support any kind of break that we might see in the cash cattle trade as we go into the winter here. So things to monitor there. It looks like the technical action in the futures in both hogs and cattle here this morning. We could see some pressure there as the stock indexes are lower, and cash news is not very supportive here today. So looking for lower markets there as well. We recommend stay in touch with Allendale Research. We'll keep you informed the best we can. Just give our advisors a call. They'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. You can reach them at 800-262-7538. We wish you a very successful trading day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.